Hey y'all, this isn't how I wanted to start my channel. I've been going over things in my head for a long time on how I was going to start this and the right way to go about it, but I'm like literally about to lose my shit. And I figure, the best way to start it is to show that sobriety sucks, man. It's not easy. I want, an addict getting clean to know that, but I want the people who love them to understand that, taking the drugs and alcohol out of the situation doesn't fix it. It's a band-aid for like deeper shit, Mental illness is real, y'all. Like, I've been diagnosed severe depression. I have anxiety disorder and PTSD. For 2 different times in my life, I've responded differently, but, childhood shit was one. I'm mentally detached. I forgot a lot of my childhood until I started getting flashbacks that started at age 18. I'm still trying to figure out, truths. I probably never will because a lot of people involved are dead, that I could get answers from. And the other was, I got shot. So real quick for people that don't know me, my name is Mary Ann. I'm a recovering heroin addict. I used to be a garbage head. Anything you got to get me high, that's what I would do. I self-medicate. If I'm anxious like this, I want a downer. If I'm down and depressed, I want an upper. Early on was a getaway driver in burglaries. I did 4 years in prison from age 21 to 25. I got out. I did good for a little bit. I had 2 kids. I fell into a pill addiction and I got back on heroin. I started injecting my last probably 2 years of using, and everything went downhill. I did everything I said I wouldn't do. I had a sister, God rest her soul. She overdosed almost 2.5 years ago. And, everything that I used to look down on her and talk shit to her for, I became. I was a prostitute. I have no feelings about it. I didn't then. Because I know how to mentally detach from sex, from being sexually abused as a child. I placed ads online, and one of the sites that I did, I met this young kid, gave him a blowjob in his car. And upon leaving the car, he pulled a gun on me to rob me. And, I laughed at him. It wasn't the first time I had a gun pulled on me. But, I was like, get out of here. I'm not, we had an agreement. I did my part. This is my money. I'm not giving you shit. And, I tried to walk away and he grabbed my arm, but he grabbed my jacket. I slid out of it. I ran. He shot me in the back, about the shoulder blade. It exited somewhere like right there on my chest and went in and out my arm. He also got me on my foot, and entered my ankle. Oh shit, dropping the phone. I don't know if I got this down here where you can even see it. But, and then exited here. Shattered 30 bones. Handicapped now. I ended up having heart surgery because I got a sepsis infection. I'm back in the hospital again with another infection. I just had 8 teeth got out of the back of my mouth that caused another bacterial infection that's in my heart. So another 6 weeks of antibiotics in the hospital. And while I'm in the hospital, it has been so much fucking drama. Like, I've tried my best and always to be a good person. But I have ripped myself emotionally out what it is that's wrong with me. I've relived all my past traumas and really trying to be a better person. And I swear it's one thing after another, after another, after another. And I cannot take it anymore. I had a best friend of 25 years. She was living in her car and with her boyfriend. And I couldn't see that. We've been through so much together. She's helped me so many times. And yes, we were awful in our addictions together. But, I tried to help her. That didn't work. I had another girl and her boyfriend came. I moved them in. Well, I ended up throwing my best friend at 25 years out. I don't know if she's dead in a fucking gutter now. Because I have no way to get a hold of her and she won't talk to me. But I did it because it wasn't fair to these people. And now that I'm in here, it's been nothing but problems. With, her like wanting to pay rent, like my friend that co-signed for me to get an apartment, which is like my only accomplishment in sobriety. And it's just been a mess. I had surgery last night. I haven't slept but 1 hour since I got out of surgery. I've like paced the floor. My feet are swollen. My feet hurt. I cleaned the shit out of the kitchen and everything. Like, I'm losing my mind, and they start arguing and screaming him that she had to go because she's a nut. He could stay, but she's got to go. She's causing too many problems, and the landlord knows too much because the people downstairs are calling, and I've been in the hospital for 23 days and I don't get to go home for another 3 weeks, and there's nothing I can do. I got a PICC line, and because I'm a junkie, they won't let me out because, God forbid, I shoot drugs in there and it'd kill me, and I don't know what to do. Like, I tried calling, y'all have to stop. You can't argue like this. It's almost midnight, and nobody would answer the phone. I don't get it. I'm literally the only person that would help them. And why does this keep happening to me? I'm just trying to be a good person and help other people get on their feet. I can't help myself, and I don't understand. I don't want a hateful person. I don't know how to be. I don't know how to not care other than to just not be involved, but that's not me. I'm Cancer the Crab, and Pisces moon. Yay, super emotional. I'm a fucking nut, but, I just don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to set boundaries. I don't know how to pick the right people. And it's so hard, in this life. I want to give back. I want to help other people get out of the mess. But, I just feel like, can I even do that? Because I can't get out of my own mess. I created all of this mess because I'm trying to help other people. And it's at what point do I catch a break? Thank God I have great people in my life that support me. And, without them, I would definitely be dead in a ditch somewhere. So that is my number one advice. If there's an addict that you love, if you can't be there to support them emotionally and mentally and not keep reminding them of everything, don't even bother, because you're just going to make it worse. You really need that, And, mentally, I feel like maybe I left off where I picked up. I don't know, I'm just trying to be a good, and I'm trying to help people, and it always kicks me in the ass. And I really don't know what to do. I've tried so hard. I had a shit job. I'm I can't pay my bills on my own. It's, thanks to God and these great people that help me, get me groceries, my hygiene items, help me pay bills when they're short. They give me rides everywhere. I've got nothing. The only thing I have is this apartment that I got because my friend co-signed for me. And I'm on the verge of losing that over something I can't control. Nothing I can do, And it's killing me, man, because I'm trying so hard. I'm handicapped. I kill myself literally to wait tables. I'm in pain all of the time. Clearly I had problems. My teeth, they rotted out, and it got so bad, it got an infection. It caused another infection, but I keep telling myself it's going to get better. It's going to get better because I see, other people that get their kids back and, they get everything handed back to them. And I still can't talk to my kids. And I just wonder, what am I doing this for? And I usually don't feel like this, and I'm usually not this negative, but I'm just at my wit's end, and I have nobody to talk to because it's freaking. And I don't know. I really had to get it out. I need help, y'all. I need help. I need to know how to build. Anybody has advice? What do I do? I don't want to shut myself off to the world. I know that I haven't died all these times I should have, because God wanted me around for something. But I just feel like I can't. I don't know what to do. I'm so open to feedback. So please, I don't want to hear anything about my hair and no makeup and shit. I know I look crazy and I'm sorry. But, no, for real, like, my channel, my page, everything is interactive. Like, this is therapy to me. So, I can shed light and help other people, but ultimately, like, I'm trying to get help for myself too. So, feel free, like, you can private message me, like, I'll add my phone number, I don't know, but, I'm hoping that, we can help each other. But I'm going to take 5 and maybe, hopefully my next video won't be so crazy, but I love